Thank you, and welcome to the first part of our new series on the Dispensations of God. There are a number of ways that a person could learn to study and to understand the content of Scripture. And one of the key things in understanding the Scriptures is rightly dividing the word of truth. And there are a number of different ways that the Bible can be divided in order to understand both the parts as well as the whole. Some time ago we did a series on the 8 covenants of the Bible, and that's one of those ways by which the Bible can be divided in its studies. Another way is by means of the dispensations which are contained in the Scriptures. Now, to understand exactly what a dispensation is, let me mention that in the Greek language there are 2 major words from which the concept of dispensations comes from. The first Greek word is the Greek word oikonomia, which our English word ecumenical comes from. And the word means to manage, or to regulate, or to administer, or to plan. It's a planning. It's an administration. And the second Greek word is the Greek word that means age, which emphasizes the dispensation in its element of time. So on one hand, the term dispensation means a specific way by which God administers His program and His will in the world, and secondly, it is and does cover a period of time. So as to the content and meaning, a dispensation is a stewardship, it is a responsibility, it is an administration. But as to time, it is an age, because every dispensation covers a period of time, but within each dispensation God administers His economy, His rule, His authority, His program in some different way than it was before. So we talk about dispensations, we need to see dispensations as separate periods of time in which God dispensed His will in a specific, unique way. And what these specific and unique ways were often based upon the particular covenant on the basis of which any particular dispensation was founded. So in dispensations, we have basically the outworking of God's plan, the outworking of God's purposes. And each dispensation has its unique features, and what these features are we shall deal with as we look at each dispensation one by one. Now, dealing with each dispensation one by one, we should point out that for each dispensation there are certain specific elements, and we shall need to deal with each one of these elements one by one.